First thing I want to talk about is aesthetics. Now, we all want to look good, and doing basic calisthenics exercises like my pull-ups, my dips, chin-ups, push-ups, they're going to get you an aesthetic physique. What they're going to do is they're going to build muscle, and they're also going to get you lean at the same time because you're working more with your body weight. Let's take the pull-ups. Pull-ups are great. Your biceps, predominantly your back. So the combination of your back and biceps is being worked by just doing pull-ups. So pull-ups work your back and biceps, and dips work your shoulders, your chest, and your triceps. The reps that you choose to do in a workout, the rep ranges you choose is very important. You can do the basic 3 sets of 12 or 3 sets of 12 to 20 reps. If you can, they're going to get you super muscular and super lean at the same time. But what I like to do is put it in a circuit. And I find you get the same and in fact more benefits from doing it in a circuit. So you're doing less reps, but you're having less rest time, and you're also getting more sets in. So eventually you will equal out the amount of reps you'd want to be doing. Now onto chin-ups, again working the back and biceps. Whoa, yeah buddy! So I'm already sweating, my heart rate's up, I'm burning fat, I'm building muscle at the same time, and I'm using all my body weight, the basic calisthenics movements. Because you're using your body weight, you have to be stable. You're going to be stabilizing your body with your body weight. So you're going to get this well-rounded physique. You're not going to get too bulky like you would do if you ate loads and lifted loads of heavy weights. You're going to get a lean, aesthetic physique just from using your body weight. Now onto push-ups. Again, chest, triceps and shoulders. 10 reps. Now, your body weight leg exercises. 15 squats. Woo! So, one thing I will say about your leg exercises is they're not going to build as much muscle as doing upper body exercises, but that's fine. The fact that you're doing calisthenics in a circuit means you're going to have a lean muscular physique, and by doing bodyweight squats, bodyweight lunges, all sorts of bodyweight leg movements, they're going to look in line with your upper body. And the benefits from bodyweight leg exercises are crazy. Endurance, flexibility, health of your hips, your knees, your joints. Yes, it has muscle building effects. High rep leg exercises do have muscle building effects. You can increase time under tension. It's a whole other video, but add those leg exercises in and improve them along with your upper body exercises. So for you beginners out there, the next circuit will be a beginner circuit. But for me, I go from this intermediate circuit, I would say, to then a beginner circuit where I put higher reps in. And it's just a great all-round muscle building, getting lean workout. So basic calisthenics will get you aesthetic. It'll get you looking good, and it'll get you feeling good as well. The next thing is that it's going to get you stronger. Yes, it's going to get you stronger with calisthenics. At the beginning of my journey, I couldn't do any push-ups. So the fact I can do push-ups and all this now is just a blessing, and it feels good to be stronger. So yeah, you're going to get stronger. You're not only going to get stronger at your bodyweight movements, which means you can increase reps, which will in conjunction help you build more muscle, make you look better, but you're just going to get stronger at the exercises themselves, which means you're stronger within your body weight. Woo! I found just pursuing the basics and getting better at the basics has related to so many things in my life with strength. If you have a labouring job, if you're strong at calisthenics, you'll find that job easier. Things will be lighter. You'll be stronger. Just whatever you do, moving things around with your upper body, walking up hills with your legs, you'll just feel way stronger, way fitter, and just a better human being within your body. It also translates to how strong you are in the gym. If I can do more pull-ups, more chin-ups with the body weight that I'm at, I'll be able to lift heavier weights in the gym. No doubt about it. Same with dips, push-ups. If I can do more push-ups, I'll be better at bench. So it translates to strength like that so well. And I think if you aren't doing anything, or you want to start your fitness journey but you don't want to go to a gym, start doing push-ups, start doing squats, start doing rows, which we'll get onto in a second. But guys, it's a game changer. I stick to the basics and I still love it. You're gonna get stronger, you're gonna be looking better. And the next thing I want to talk about is that you have an endless leveling up capacity with the basics. My favourite way of doing calisthenics is doing it in a circuit. I feel like you just get the best all-round benefits from doing it in a circuit, lowering the reps, having fun with it, and getting your heart rate up and everything. But in terms of basic calisthenics, endless leveling up, if you focus on them, you know, some days you do this, some days you focus on reps, you'll get really good high rep calisthenics, which will be a game changer. Do you know how you're going to look when you can do endless reps of calisthenics? The best stage I've been at pull-ups is doing that 15. Push-ups I can maybe do 30, dips 15, 20. And I've had to work for that, but I'm still stronger, I'm happier in my physique. Yes, I'm 6'6" and I weigh about 90 kilos. But can you imagine if I can do 30 pull-ups, 40 dips, 100 push-ups in a row? Like, can you just imagine how I'd look? Same with the legs. I've made a video on bodyweight squats and the benefits. You'll just be an absolute machine on your legs if you can do endless bodyweight squats. And bodyweight squats are something that you can kind of work on becoming endless. Hundreds of reps in a row. But for now, we're in the circuit, 15 reps. Nice. Okay. 3 sets of that basic circuit done. Moving on to the next one. So far, doing basic calisthenics will make you look good. It'll get you stronger at calisthenics, at the gym, and in real life. And also, it's a way of endlessly leveling up your strength and your physique as well, and your ability to do calisthenics. So now we're moving on to rows, dips. We'll throw a core exercise in there, and then we'll throw one more leg exercise in there. I would say I'm intermediate at calisthenics, and I still love doing basic beginner exercises like this. High reps if I can, and if not, they just still humble you. So if you're looking to get into calisthenics, this circuit's for you. Ugh. 15 reps. Rows are going to work on your back and your biceps, similar to the pull-ups and the chin-ups. Now moving on to tricep dips. Still one of my favourite exercises there is, and it's considered a beginner's exercise. Ugh, 20 there. The next reason why calisthenics basics is all you need is discipline. If you pulled up 3 times a week, did a workout, basic calisthenics, full body, you're going to see results because of the discipline. And you know you're going to stick to the same exercises. It'll be easy to level up because you're concentrating on one exercise at a time. You're not overcomplicating it. And as we've already said, if you are disciplined, you will achieve aesthetics, you will achieve strength, all of that. So stay disciplined, and you can do that just by sticking to the basics. 10 of these knee raises. I try and be as dynamic as possible. I just love it. Feels the best on my core. But like I said, doing basic calisthenics, all the exercises are going to be working your core. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. More on that exercise soon. The next exercise in the circuit are lunges. And this brings me on to longevity. I'm going to talk while I'm doing this because I think it's quite fitting. So, lunges for example. If you can do lunges into your older age, as you get older, even into your 30s, your 40s, even in your 20s, I know people with bad knees, bad everything to do with their lower body. And this exercise right here is such a healing exercise. It's going to build strength in your legs, endurance, and this will help you in your later years. Healthy knees, like I said, and yeah, amazing endurance effects and also muscle building effects as well. Whoa. I don't know if that was the right amount of reps there, but that's it. Woo. If you go on YouTube and search up fit over 60 or whatever, calisthenics, you'll get 50, 60, 70-year-old guys looking good. Obviously feeling good because they're out, they're looking good, they're doing exercise. But what exercises are they doing? Basic calisthenics. So for longevity, there's already cases that people in their later years who can do more than 30 push-ups have a lot better chance of health, less risk of disease and everything. So that's already benefits. But look at the guys in the 60s with these physiques. Look at them with healthy joints. Look at their ability to do bodyweight exercises. So it goes to show that if you're good at basic calisthenics, you're disciplined, you're going to look good and feel good all the way through your whole life. Yeah, and you should see how I'm sat with my knees. No problem sat like that. And that's because I've done hundreds, thousands of lunges and bodyweight squats, and they've benefited me already in my late 20s, and I hope into my future. So yeah, longevity, guys. If you've been watching my videos, you'll know I do calisthenics anywhere. I go to the park, I'll pull up at the side of the road, hit a workout, whatever. Forget that I'm in a gym right now with expensive equipment and all of that. I love doing calisthenics outside. I think it's the best way to do it. You can do it anywhere. It's free. That's the whole point of me, what I'm saying right now. You can buy rings. Yes, you have to buy rings, but you can go out and do it on a tree. And then you've got pull-ups, you've got rows, dips, push-ups, everything I'm doing today for the expensive rings, and to put them on a tree, which is free. You're outdoors, you're getting all those benefits. So you don't need a gym membership. And that is one of the biggest selling points to me about calisthenics. I can pull up to the side of the road after a long day's work, whatever, hit a workout, pull-ups, push-ups, squats, that's it. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'll do a full pull day, pull-ups, rows, special chin-ups, bicep chin-ups, whatever, okay? It's free. And if you love it like I do, you will really embrace the fact you can do it anywhere. Now, it's ironic that I'm doing it in a gym right now, but I'm in a gym doing the basic calisthenics. Like, what does that tell you? 15, come on. Woo! There's no messing around. It's a full body workout, it really is. And I'm trying to bulk at the moment, and I'm still doing calisthenics, so it's harder for me to do the exercises, but I'm still getting all the benefits. Oh, yes sir, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! So, calisthenics basics is all you need. If this is something that's inspired you, then that's all I want from it. I think for me, I didn't realize basic calisthenics was going to be my favorite thing to do, as in my hobby, as in what I like to do when I work out, what I like to do to feel good. It's like, it's crazy. So that's why I wanted to make this video. Aesthetics. You will gain aesthetics. You're going to build muscle and get lean. You'll get stronger within your body and your general life. Endless leveling up. If you want something to focus on, and then let's link it to the next one, you're disciplined, you're gonna endlessly level up into your longevity, into your later years. So you'll have endless leveling up if you're disciplined, and that will benefit you throughout your whole life. And of course, you don't need a gym like this. You don't need anything. You can go out and do a workout right now for free. And whatever level you are, you can start. I've been at a level where I could do no push-ups. Some people are blessed with strength. In fact, I think everybody was blessed with strength back in the day at high school and stuff, where you could just drop down, do push-ups. Never do that. For 20 years I couldn't do push-ups, and now I'm obsessed with it. So you can really start anytime, a young age, especially. Anyway, rambling on. So yeah, calisthenics basics is all you need. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. We're on a journey. Let's go. Come on.